This is Global R&B 96.3. Listen, we got a great show in store for y'all today. I got you locked in for the next 2 hours. I am the midday lover, Jackie Jamel. Listen, we got our co-host, our resident co-host now in the building. A lady named D. Go ahead and talk to him, baby.
Hello, world.
Hello, world. She still
Simmer down.
still sound like Texas. Still sound like Texas. Also, we got a special guest in the building, man. Listen, he's the producer, the owner of Global R&B station. We got Jamal Jr. inside the station. Go ahead. Hey, man, go ahead, Jamal Jr. Say what's up to the people.
What's up, everybody?
Hey, man, it is a pleasure to have you today, my brother. How you feeling?
Feel good.
All right, listen, man, we got a great show in store for everybody today. So we got a snippet I want to play for y'all, man. And just this graduation, some people are still graduating. Some people have already graduated. The high schoolers have already graduated for the summertime. So this is what's happening. I came across a script that I wanted to share with a lady named D. I said, we got to talk about this a little bit different.
Yeah, it is
all right,
different, but I like it.
There's some controversy in St. Louis where the decision was made to bar 8th graders from their graduation due to their behavior throughout the whole school year. So some of the parents are mad, Jamal. Some of the parents are mad. And we just want to get to the bottom line. We want to hear what you think as well as what society and all our listeners are thinking. So 804-476-2306. Hit the hotline. Let's go ahead and talk about it. Right now, what I want to do is I want to play this clip and tell y'all and y'all let me know what y'all thinking. Hold on.
All year long, and school officials tell parents their graduating middle school children won't be allowed to participate in the 8th grade graduation ceremony. That's exactly what happened at a school in St. Louis, Missouri. Parents are angry that they got to the graduation and school officials refuse to let them and their children through the door.
North County parents and their children, after the kids are turned away from the 8th grade graduation ceremony. Angry parents called me to get answers from the school district. We headed out to do just that. And tonight's You Paid For It.
It's for whatever school, not just in.
All right, listen, that was a little clip from St. Louis. All right, shout out to my homegirl Pink Book Lessons for that clip. We definitely needed that. All right, so listen, I'm just gonna put it out to the masses. I just need to know: do the parents in this situation have a right to be upset, or should they be angry over all of this? So I want to ask you first, Jamal, because you're still a resident student.
Yeah.
What grade you going to?
I'm going to 11th.
Hey, shout out to the kid that's going to 11, man. That's what I'm talking, man. Doing good stuff. AB on the road. What you got?
All A's.
All A's. Okay. All right, my man. I like what I'm hearing so far. So listen, did they have a right to be upset, Jamal? What you thinking, man?
Well, it's not the fault of the teachers that the students were acting up, not doing what they were supposed to do. They was fighting and stuff. So it was, at the end of the day, actions have consequences.
God.
So they was acting up, so they didn't get to graduate.
All right. I like it. What you got, D? I got to come in last, baby.
I agree with him. The parents have no right to be angry. But first of all, the kids aren't even upset about it. Because I remember when I graduated from the 8th grade, and I didn't want to go. Because why? This is not the final step. I still have 4 more years of school. But no, the parents have no right to be angry about this. You need to be more involved in your kids.
Listen, I got to agree with all y'all, man. So I definitely think that I totally don't think the parents have a right to be upset in this situation. Most of these parents know that their kids are an issue sometimes. The thing is, they don't want to do nothing about it. They just send them off to school, let the school system worry about it. If they're an issue at home, man, doggone well they're going to be an issue at school. And that's all I'm going to say with that one.
All right, so do you feel like parents need to take a bigger role in their children's behavior in school, especially in a time where you see more and more students getting into physical altercations with their teachers?
Okay, I'm gonna get it first. A lot of parents currently view the school system as taking full responsibility of their kids. They think, hey, man, I'm gonna push my kids off to school, and they're gonna do their own thing. You know what I'm saying, Jamal?
Yes.
I think parents should definitely take a bigger step. Even if it means popping up at the school, take a bigger role. Popping up at the school, it's always going to be the parent's job to coach, direct, and mentor. Let me say it again. Calm down with the applause. I appreciate y'all. But it's always going to be the parent's job to coach, mentor, and direct their student or their child. Okay. come to the school often, be present. Hell, I wish I can go to my kids' school just to show my face every once in a while. In case they are acting up, I could say, "George, down." You know what I'm saying? But what do you want from your parents when it comes to your schooling? I know you're pretty good. You're a pretty good student, right, Jamal?
Yes.
You're not known for behavioral issues anymore, from what I heard. I heard you had something back in the day when you was in middle school, but not too often.
Yeah, middle school. Got my ass together.
So, what role, as far as discipline or whatever, what you want from your parents?
There's not too much because I don't be acting out, so I just mind my business.
Okay, so
But
take you out of the equation for some of your peers that you see that have issues. What do you think their parents should be doing?
probably like having more contact with the school. Like there's like roles in like clubs, not really clubs, like the PTA. You take a role in there.
Okay, so that means, so the PTA, they more involved. They get
Yeah,
their
with the
parents.
students and teachers.
Okay, hey, what about sitting in your class?
I don't know about that.
Hey, when hey. I know. I heard back when you was younger, you used to like your father to come sit in the class with you. I know high school is a little different now.
I mean, yeah, when I was younger, I had a classmate. His mom came and sat in the class because he was acting up. He wasn't doing what he was supposed to do.
As she should have.
All right, what you thinking, D?
No, I definitely believe parents need to take a bigger role in school. Definitely join your PTA, like
Yes.
Jamal said, and definitely, show up. I make sure when my daughter goes to school, all her teachers know who I am. They know how to get in contact with me. I know how to get in contact with them.
Yeah.
You definitely need to be involved. And back in the day, like my aunt used to be a superintendent
Yeah.
of schools in Atlanta,
Okay.
and her son was going to school. She would go there. They would call her. She would
Mhm.
go there and sit in there like, okay, what you doing?
Hey.
Back in the day, she would go there and whoop his butt in school because that was embarrassing. You're not going to act up no more.
yeah.
So yeah, no, definitely. I feel like parents need to be more involved, and parents need to stop caping for their kids. If you want the school to take full responsibility for your kids, then you need to allow the schools to punish your kids.
Yeah. I remember my mama came into the school, took me in the bathroom, and whooped my. You understand what I'm saying to you?
Back in the day.
Bring it back. Bring it back. You understand? Listen, we're going to be back right after this break. Hit the hotline 804-476-2306. Also, I want y'all to know that y'all can check us out. If you missed the show today, you can always go to the podcast on Spotify, iHeart, as well as Google Podcasts. And you can all you got to do is type in Global RnB 96.3. We'll be back in a second. Global RnB.